Hey guys, hi everyone, what's going on? I know you can actually see me in this video. Surprise! This is normally something that I don't do. Kind of got me a little nervous. Be careful, Mocha Kitty. For those of you who are new, I have two kitty cats. Mocha, this is my mama kitty. She just had kittens. 5 little kittens. I have a kitten cabinet. I'm so excited. I'm the crazy cat lady. At least for now. But this is my Mocha kitty. Where's your collar? Apparently she lost her collar. It was so pretty. It was pink and it had diamonds. Oh. Alright, baby girl, mama kitty. Go free. Anyway. Hi guys. So, for those of you who didn't see it yet, I did a reading recently for the Cancer New Moon energy that's been going on. And it had a lot of messages about confidence, self-esteem, worrying too much about what other people think. I remembered some of that in there. Now, part of that is I don't really play my readings back and listen to them. I don't listen to my own readings. And I probably definitely won't play this one back and listen to this one. I am a psychic medium that cares too much about what other people think. Because saying that on a platform like YouTube feels really weird for me. Because I'm really worried about what people think, right? And I know that there are people out there that are like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is full of shit. This bitch sounds nuts. You know, like, I get it. I know it's a thing, but I have been in that energy. I am a Cancer Venus, okay? And right now Venus is conjunct Mars, which is masculine and feminine energy, okay? Yin and yang, which we all have, right? And we have to balance this, but lots of crazy things, and I go into more detail about it on my other social media accounts, which you can find the links to everything to find me in the description box, okay, down below. All sorts of different stuff you can check out. Just go look through it and see, you know, see what you find, right? But to spare going too deep into the astrological stuff of it, we'll just get straight to the reading. Lots of really intense happenings for Cancer energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy, okay? I think those are the main 3. Anyway, but a big part of it has been an issue with self-esteem, self-confidence, worrying too much about what other people think, watering yourself down, or pretending to be something that you're not because you're worried about what other people are going to say, what other people are going to think, how other people are going to feel. And it is a big part of learning that what other people think of you are not your business. That's what one of my tarot readings said. Hey, listen, I listen to tarot readings for myself. I have to. I have a lot of trouble reading for myself. I can't read tarot for myself all the time. That's a very on and off kind of thing that happens. Okay, so I listen to tarot readers that resonate with me for messages for myself. It's not a matter of, excuse me, I drink a lot of coffee, sorry. But it's not a matter of a subordinate looking at a teacher, okay? I do what I do, I think any human is capable of. It's just a matter of unlocking it, right? So, when I do this, I draw in energies that resonate with me, energies that need to resonate in my energy, or that I need to resonate in their energy. People I can learn from, people that can learn from me, okay? It's all like magnets. It's all like gravity, right? You create your own gravitational pull, and it pulls in things, right? And you have to shuffle through it. That is a message for someone I'm already channeling. That's part of what this is. The whole reading is significant, okay? The way that it works is I'm just a messenger. I go from the 3D into the 4D. This is the best way that I know how to explain it. Into the 4D, which connects to the 5D. And the 5D, be whatever that is to you. The universe, your higher self, God, angels, deities, all of the above. None of the above. Aliens. I don't really give a shit. Whatever you want to call it. No judgment here. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm only human. I just know what I do. I just know my part. Okay? The rest of it's none of my business. But I kind of take it, we work together. I can't do this without your energies, without your questions, without your magnetic pull to me, okay? I pick up on, sorry, my cats are doing crazy shit. I pick up on your energy, and I go into like a state of deep subconscious or deep hypnosis or whatever you want to call it, that takes me into the 4D. And when I ascend into the 4D, I'm able to pick up signs and synchronicities and messages and things from the 5D. Sorry, I'm starting to. And they give me a big bag full of BS to sort through. They just give me a big bag of bullshit. They don't speak English, so it's song lyrics or pictures and images, TV shows, animals or insects or different things, just different things, numbers, angel numbers, spirit numbers. They communicate with me that way. They give me a big bag full of stuff, and I bring it back to you, a messenger. I bring it back to you in the 3D, and we sort through it together. Okay? So it's an intuitional mouth words, salad fingers. Use your mouth words, salad fingers. It's an intuitional exercise, okay, for you, as well as it is me, okay? I use my intuition to do my part. You use your intuition to put it together for you, how it resonates, okay? It can resonate for more than one person in more than one way. But in the 5D, it's all the same energy. It may look different to us in the 3D, but in the 5D, it's all the same, okay? I hope that makes sense. Now we're going to go ahead and get started. A big part of this is like a confidence thing, That's been part of my problem. I have a lot of issues with, you know, like long periods of time that I let people look at me and listen to me, and I don't like the sound of my own voice, and my weight fluctuates, goes up and down, and I get self-conscious about things, and I get paranoid about things, and I have a lot of times where I worry a lot about what other people think of me. And I think that we all do, in a lot of different ways, in our own different ways, with our own different reasons as to why we're like that. Okay? And this is supposed to be an energy of getting out of that. It's a very negative mindset towards yourself. Okay? So we're going to get deeper into what that's all about. Because I've been picking up on it in my readings a lot. I have been picking up a lot in my readings as well. Someone who is a part of the LGBTQ plus community. They are hiding it or afraid to come out, afraid to tell, because of hate and because of negativity and closed-mindedness and that kind of bullshit. I've been picking up on that. I don't know if anybody else has noticed where that energy has made its way into my readings or not lately. All of my readings are timeless too, so I mean, you can watch them at any time that you're drawn to them, and they'll resonate with you at different points and different energies and different things. But definitely someone who is afraid to be themselves. And it's in a lot of different ways. It's not just, you know, being transgender or gay or what have you, and being afraid to tell someone, or multiple people being afraid to come out about it, being afraid to talk about it with someone. But I have been picking up on that energy, but it's not just that alone. There's other similar scenarios that are very different in the 3D, but the energy in the 5D is the same. It's the energy of not being able to be yourself because of the fear of what somebody or multiple other people think, to put it simple. And I pick up on that energy a lot because I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it. Used to, I really didn't have a problem. Like, I've not really had, but I'm having an issue also with, and this is where that Leo energy comes in now. I'm channeling all of this is for someone. This is part of the reading. Okay, keep that in mind. I know it sounds like I'm just talking your ear off, but Leo energy, the strength card, but it was in reverse. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of have the hiccups, too. Nope, it's just going to be bright and shiny. Maybe you guys can see it like that. I know it's kind of far away. Okay. But Leo energy. That's where that Leo energy is coming from. It's an energy of also trying to make sure you, like being afraid of not knowing the difference between confidence and ego. And being wrapped up in your ego instead of having confidence. Like mixing the two. Okay? Your ego is like armor. It's like wearing big, clunky armor. And it's uncomfortable. Right? Kind of makes me think of on Oblivion. I was playing Oblivion the other day. For those of you who follow me on Facebook or see any of my Facebook posts, I mentioned it. And now remember, everything is divinely guided. Everything is a message for somebody. Everything is a synchronicity, coincidence, energy shift for someone. Okay? And on Oblivion, he says, I don't know why anyone would want to wear heavy armor. If you want to wear heavy armor, that's your choice, but it's so ugly and so heavy and uncomfortable. Right? He said something to that extent. One of the characters, the NPCs. And that's what I think of when I think of ego. Being wrapped up in your ego, like you're choosing to wear this big, clanky, heavy, uncomfortable armor to protect yourself from something, right? Because ego is not the same thing as confidence. Ego is a shield, it's a front, it's pretending to be like, oh yeah, I'm great, I'm fine, nothing bothers me, nothing hurts me, nothing can get through to me. You know, like, I'm great and I know I'm great and da da da, but deep down inside, underneath that armor, because that's just the armor, but deep down inside, you're hurting and you're trying to protect from worsening it. You're trying to cover it up, you're trying to hide it, you're trying to act like it's not there, but it is. But you think that that's going to make you okay. It's like sweeping it under the rug. It'll just go away, you'll be okay. Eventually it's going to just stop hurting, but you're not facing it, you're just covering it up. Right? Like, you can't put a ribbon on a turd and it change anything. It's still a turd. Right? I mean, but yeah, it's definitely a sense of being stuck in your ego instead of confidence. Actually being insecure, being sad, being... And I mean, it's not to say anything like horrible, negative about it. Look, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sadness, hurt, pain. It's to protect you and cover that up. Right? Nobody can hurt me. I'm great. I'm good to go. I'm on my own and everything's fine and nothing hurts me. Nothing phases me. But it's like low vibration. Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Lots of Leo energy. Libra. Scorpio. Libra. There's the Three of Swords again. Oh, that's rain. I kept thinking I heard a weed eater. I'm like, who is weed eating in the middle of the night? It was 11:11 when I started this, by the way. And 2:22 on my clock, on my oven clock, because my oven clock is never right, and it always changes on me too. It's not always 2:22 and 11:11. It changes. Just saying. Anyway, I was like, who the fuck is weed eating in the middle of the night? But it was rain. It's been raining a lot. But that might be a synchronicity for somebody. But we have the Three of Swords, Two of Cups, and I don't really like to go too deep into zodiacs because it could be anyone, it could be any sign. We have multiple signs, we have multiple energies, zodiacs in our chart. Okay, and I will put a link in the description box below. I always do, for how you can get your birth chart. Okay, so it's down there. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups, it's like heartbreak, pain, I give up on. Two of Cups is partnership, love, romance, dating. Couple is things, love. Soulmates, Two of Cups, and it's in reverse with the Three of Swords. Definitely putting a shield up and being in your ego is what I feel. Somebody, it doesn't have to be you. Like I said, take it as it resonates. It could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? It could be somebody that you know is dealing with this. It could be, you know, your mom. It could be your dad. It could be your boyfriend. It could be your girlfriend. It could be your uncle. It could be your cousin. It could be your dog. It could be, you know, the motherfucker down the street that you say good morning to every day. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I see Sagittarius too. Leo. It landed on Leo twice. So lots of Leo energy. I'll see what signs I'm supposed to ultimately put it for by the end of the reading. Who it needs to draw in, right? Like I talked about. Because I know people like to look at the, you know, the signs. Lots of people make a big deal out of the signs, but you can't get too wrapped up in that. That Three of Swords. Oh shit, that's the moon. The moon keeps coming out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Hanged Man, Pisces. The Two of Wands. The Hanged Man and the Two of Wands. This is not making a decision about something. This is not taking action on something or not changing your perspective on something. This is the inability to make a decision. This is just like hanging around procrastinating. Or it's finally changing your perspective to make a decision on something that you've been procrastinating on. Right? We'll dig deeper. Three of Swords. That Three of Swords. Temperance. How would you like this to be? The High Priestess. So that Three of Swords is in reverse now. Maybe this is healing. Healing from something that broke your heart. Healing from something that made you put that wall up, that made you put that armor on. Temperance and the High Priestess are finding balance. I see lots of water and fire energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra. I saw Libra. Libra is an air sign that's in this. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But Temperance is finding balance. Temperance is making the decision to kind of like dip your toe in the water and make sure that it's even, that it feels good, that it's not too hot, not too cold. That's what it is, not too hot, not too cold. Balance of water and fire, heat and water, hot and cold. You get what I say? Definitely healing, changing a perspective on something, making the choice to change your perspective on something that hurt you, to heal from it, to regain balance from it, and to ascend and learn and grow and learn a lesson from it. Blah, blah, blah. Ascend and grow and learn a lesson from it. The High Priestess. A knowing. The High Priestess is a knowing. She is a tarot reader. She is she's very intelligent. She's very knowledgeable. She's very observant. she's very mature and ascended and very in tune with her intuition, in tune with her, she knows her shit, right? She grows and learns. The moon card is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is what's hidden from you. And that's what the moon is. The moon represents something that's hidden from you. Something that's a secret. But that secret being illuminated. Okay, by the moon's light. Being brought to light. Being, you know, finding something out. The High Priestess and the moon. Okay? Don't say anything. I'm supposed to tell someone that. Don't say anything. I have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Devil. Okay? The Devil is what holds us back. The Devil is what, you know, throws us off our path. The Devil energy, it's like, it's not, I'm not going into a religion-based type thing. It's an energy of, we all have that low vibration at some point, one way or another. Somehow we all have our weaknesses. It's our weaknesses. It's the things that keep us from becoming the High Priestess. Am I getting mascara all over my face? I'm not really wearing any makeup, but I did put some mascara on. I'm going to post a big talk deep into like journal-esque readings on my Patreon, so check that out, because I'm going to go into like some intense detail about some shit about this, having self-confidence and not worrying about what other people think. Bullshit, you know what I mean? So check that out later, because I'm going to get into that. For some reason it's got something to do with this. Don't say anything. Because the Six of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands is like a public speaker speaking out loud about something successfully. If you speak out loud about it, it can't take its course. It won't come out. It won't be illuminated. It's kind of like the energy of if you're trying to catch someone doing something, you don't tell them that you're watching them, because then they're not going to do it. You get what I mean? The High Priestess and the moon, something being illuminated, you and your intuition, you already know, but you have to wait for the truth about it to come out. The Devil card are weaknesses, things that hold us back, things that keep us bound, addictions, that sort of thing. You know, you could be a shopaholic, you could be a drug addict, you could be an alcoholic, you could be, self-loathing or you know, addicted to hurting others, hurting yourself in some way. Addicted to something that's low vibrational, unable to, it's what binds us from ascending. Okay. This is the Shadowscapes deck, by the way. I don't remember who it's by. I don't have the box over here, but I got it on Amazon, so you can look it up on Amazon if you want. People who ask me where I got my tarot decks, or what deck is what, or how pretty they are, which, thank you. You know, I picked them out myself. And then this that I'm about to clarify with is the traditional manga tarot. Again, I don't remember who it's by. Sorry. I'll do better next time. Okay. Hangman and the Three of Swords. Can you clarify the Hangman and the Three of Swords for me here? Hangman and the Three of Swords. The Star card is at the bottom. Healing, clarity, learning something new. That's for your highest good. Clean slate. It's like washing off the yuck energy. Okay, it's very healing. Lots of healing energy, healing from whatever this Three of Swords was. Thank you. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is what came out earlier. I tried to do this reading earlier and it wasn't working out. So I started all over and the same stuff almost is coming out. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh. Hangman. Three of Swords. With the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Lovers. A passionate new beginning that didn't happen. Okay? There's love there. The Lovers is a love connection. It's an intense connection. It's intense feelings, intense love, intense care for someone. Okay? It is definitely a heartbreak from something. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse is like the energy of a lack of passion, a lack of a beginning to something. It's like a failure to spark the match, okay? It's a very intense love connection to someone, but like a failure to pick things up off the ground, a failure to, you know, spark the fire, okay? Somebody didn't take action. Somebody felt all these intense feelings, but because of ego and because of fear, they didn't make a decision to do anything about it. I see missed opportunity all over that. And it could be you, it could be someone else, it could be however it resonates, somebody. I see lots of fire energy, lots of, there was a Temperance and the Lovers. Lots of passion, lots of love, lots of emotions, lots and lots of like healthy love, balanced emotions, healthy passion, healthy love, but somebody not having the perspective to make the decision. Hangman, perspective. Two of Wands, making a choice, choosing a path. Okay, you had two paths in front of you. Do something about it, don't do something about it. And you chose don't. Someone chose don't. They chose don't. Three of Swords in reverse because they don't want to get hurt. Because they're afraid of heartbreak. They're afraid of it ending badly. So they chose not to take action. Despite how they feel. Despite the balance and the connection and the emotions and the feelings and the... You see what I say? Okay, this Devil card, the High Priestess and the Moon. This is a secret coming out. Like, don't say anything, because it's just gonna come out. Whatever was binding or holding this person back, whatever their problem was, whatever reason it was, they were afraid to reach out. They were afraid of heartbreak being caused. Okay, that's their devil energy. And it's like that, it was misunderstood. Maybe this person ghosted you. Maybe this person just wasn't making any sense as to why they couldn't, like, you're sitting there like, am I the only person that felt anything? Like, I thought that this was working. I thought that this was really great. And then it's like the other person seems the exact opposite, and it's like you don't understand, like, why? And you're going to find out why, but you can't dwell on it. You know what I mean? Can I get some clarification for this devil, high priestess, and the moon, please? Strength card at the bottom, Leo. Somebody is a motherfucking Leo. Somebody is having to reach a level of positive confidence and standing their ground. And don't say anything. Stay in your power and just let it be, and the truth will come out. Things will be made clear. Okay. The devil, the high priestess, and the moon, please. Can you give me clarification on the devil, the high priestess, and the moon, please? The devil, the high priestess, and the moon, please. The hangman just jumped out and hit me in the titties. Did you see that? While I was looking at them, they threw the hangman in reverse. Whatever kept this person in the inability to stay stuck, whatever kept this person in the inability to change their mindset and open up, whatever was keeping them, it's coming out. The hangman's getting cut loose. He's in the reverse. He switched positions. That decision that wasn't made, that perspective that wasn't seen, that point of view is getting changed, getting flipped around. The hangman came out twice. I know you guys saw that flip out like that. Okay, more info on this devil, high priestess, and the moon, please. With this hangman now in the reverse. That many. The full card at the bottom. One more? Oh, okay. Six of Wands in reverse again. Remember earlier when I said the Six of Wands is here in reverse, it means don't say anything. Okay? Remember? Six of Wands in reverse. Don't say anything. Keep your mouth shut. Talking too much will ruin it. I don't mean that to sound like hateful, but keep your mouth shut so this can unfold. The truth can come out. You can't hear the truth when it comes out if you're talking over it. Does that make sense to somebody? Somebody might be mad or in their feelings. I mean, if you got ghosted or somebody, you know, didn't say how they feel. Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups didn't say how they feel. Ten of Cups is a lot of love and a very intense emotional completion, emotional fulfillment, happiness, love, family, emotional connection, completion. Okay, Ten of Cups. And then the Four of Cups is like a melancholy or a sadness or a, like I said, a missed opportunity on something. Like somebody did not communicate their feelings. They were too wrapped up in their ego. Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse. They didn't talk. They didn't communicate. High Priestess, Six of Wands, silence. Four of Cups, they just sat in their feelings about it. They felt the feelings, they felt the love, they felt the connection, they felt the intensity, the lovers. But they didn't communicate it. It was kept a secret. The Moon card and the Hangman. Devil card, because of ego and fear and whatever problems it is that they're struggling with. They kept it from, they let it keep them from opening up. Okay, I'm going to pull some of these cards. This is like a regular playing deck, I guess. I just split the deck straight to the Three of Swords. Survival, there is no app for that. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Survival, there is no app for that. Putting up your ego so you don't get hurt. So you don't experience a Three of Swords. Survival, so you can survive. Just trying to survive. Six of Cups, you're a goner. Be faster than the next guy. Six of Cups is a soulmate connection, or it's love, or it's, you know, nostalgia and like deep-rooted past life soulmate, or someone that you've known for years and years and years that you've always been really close to, or something like that. I never lit an incense at the beginning of this, did I? Did I sage? I saged in the first time I tried to record, and I don't know if I did the second time. But I'm going to light an incense anyway. Fuck it. I don't have control over how long these readings last. They just go until the message is out there, right? I'm lighting another incense if I already lit one earlier. Fuck it. Oh! I burned my hand. Anyway. But someone not communicating, speaking up about a connection, strong feelings. And the Six of Cups, you're a goner, be faster than the next guy. It was like, I can't catch feelings, I'll die. I can't catch feelings, I'll die. I can't fall in love. I can't have a connection. I can't be in a relationship or allow this connection to go further. It's like someone you have an intense friendship. Six, something about the number 6. However long you've known them, could be for 6 years. You could have known them since you were 6. Whatever. You could have known them for 6 lifetimes. You don't, you know, whatever. Take it as it resonates. 3 and 6. The number 3 plus 3 equals 6. Numerology, angel numbers, maybe 3 and 6, maybe 36, maybe 63. However it resonates for you. This is a lot of sage. You're a goner. Be faster than the next guy. Survival. There is no out for that. 6 of Cups. Oh! I'm shitty. This is the 3 of Cups, not the 3 of Swords. It's still a 3. It's the 3s. I'm sorry. 3 of Cups is third party situation. Maybe somebody's jaded because they got cheated on. Maybe somebody's jaded because they got left for someone else. Somebody could be afraid to open up and afraid to connect. Somebody could have a drinking problem. The Devil card and the 3 of Cups. Take this as it resonates. Not all of this will be for everybody, okay? Everybody's story is different. A third-party situation can be a job or a career or money or some kind of other thing. It doesn't have to be another person. Somebody who's afraid of commitment, because 3 of Cups can also be a commitment. It can be like a exclusive, committed relationship. Somebody who has commitment issues. They're afraid to communicate and speak up. They're jaded as fuck. Somebody's jaded as fuck. Sorry. I'm here to help, not hinder. I give the messages as they come to me. I don't mean anything judgy or negative or anything by it, but it's like somebody is too afraid to open up for some reason. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. Defense is up. Guard is up. Knight of Wands. Little known fact, zombies love the color orange. Safety in numbers. They travel in packs. So should you. Knight of Wands. Little known fact, zombies love the color orange. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Can be any fire sign, Aries and Leo, but it's mostly Sagittarius. It's the fire horse. Zombies in this deck, because they look like regular playing cards, and they are, but I read them like tarot and oracle. Okay, this is a really old deck of cards, for real. Really old. Little known fact, zombies love the color orange. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can be a little bit immature. He can be a very fast-paced, like fast-moving, but in and out energy. He's like, you know, the wham bam, thank you ma'am of the tarot. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Seven of Wands, safety in numbers. They travel in packs, so should you. You could be dealing with somebody who's a bit of a player. Somebody could be being, or coming off as kind of like a player. Somebody's giving off like a player energy, right? Their defenses are up, and they're making themselves look like a... Seven of Wands is like defense mechanism. It's like camouflage. Like if I look like a player, if I seem like a player, if I seem like an emotionally removed, quiet, not saying anything, it's like confidence issue like, it's such weird energy. It's so weird. Trying to make, like, look like the player, look like the cool guy, look like that. And I mean, it's not supposed to be gender specific. Girls can do it too, you know, whoever. Confidence boost, ego boost is what I'm hearing. Mahalo for your ego boost. Moving 51st dates. What she says, mahalo to your ego boost. Can you give me some clarity on this Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands, please? Five of Wands, conflict at the bottom of the deck. One more. Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, stay in shape. Cardio is key to survival. Survival, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords. Mind, logic, communication. Communication. Making communication. Speaking up. Saying something. Taking action. Moving forward. With the mind. With the mouth. Logic. Communication. Mercury energy. Aquarius. Libra. Gemini. It's stay in shape. Cardio is the key to survival. Working out your brain, working out your words, your communication, your reaching out, your thoughts, your thought patterns being negative, changing your perspective of something is the key to survival. That survival that you're trying to have. That the person, it's like, do you see what I'm saying? Because earlier it said something about just trying to survive, not wanting to get hurt, or just wanting to, you know. King of Cups, love, feeling emotions. Show no mercy. They aren't your family anymore. Nine of Swords, they may be dead, but they won't stay in one place. What it means by show no mercy, they aren't your family anymore, because that can sound really dark, right? That can sound really, like, harsh. King of Cups is unconditional love. King of Cups is love, emotions, romance, stable, healthy love, healthy romance. Healthy relationship, okay? Healthy emotions. It's healthy to show emotions. The King of Cups is comfortable in his emotions, feeling his emotions, expressing his emotions, okay? Talking about how he feels, showing how he feels, showing love, showing romance, letting that wall. He doesn't have that wall up. He loves, okay? What this is running from, and what is this being afraid to show it, the Hangman, yada, yada, yada. The King of Cups is not. He shows it. He's in love. Okay? The Nine of Swords, they may be dead, but they won't stay in one place. The Nine of Swords is being all up in your head. The things that give you anxiety. The things that cause you pain. In the mind and in the heart. The things that keep you up at night. The things that you have nightmares about. Okay? The Nine of Swords originally is in the other tarot deck, in the original tarot, is a person sitting up in a bed with their hands covering their face and all of the swords around their head. Okay? And it's that very negative energy that keeps you awake, that keeps you in your head, that gives you anxiety, that gives you panic, that gives you misery.
The Nine of Swords is like pain and depression and heartache and just anxious thoughts and negative thought patterns, like I said a minute ago. The negative thought patterns and the negative overthinking and the negative anxiety that keeps whoever this is from being able to show love and reach out and looking like a player, immature Knight of Wands, right? And having their guard up and not speaking about their feelings or showing their feelings. They feel this Ten of Cups, you know, but they're not showing themselves as the King of Cups to express the Ten of Cups. The King of Cups has the Ten of Cups, right? But what it means by show no mercy, they aren't your family anymore. Show no mercy to those negative thoughts, those negative thought patterns, that anxiety, that paranoia, that insecurity and low self-esteem, afraid to speak out and afraid to show something because your ego has to protect you and keep it covered for you. Okay? Those Nine of Swords, negative thoughts, that shit that you think is protecting you, that you think is armor, but it's really just causing you problems. And it's saying, let that go. Get out of your head and start using your heart. Go from the Nine of Swords. Show the Nine of Swords no mercy. Show the Nine of Swords no mercy. And be the King of Cups. They may be dead, but they won't stay in one place. How can I put that into... It's those thoughts. Toxic, low vibrational shit that gives you anxiety and gives you, it's like, yeah, it's shit from the past. Yeah, it's shit that's already dead and gone and done with, missed opportunity, like I said. But it won't go away. It won't leave my mind. Can't just sweep shit under the rug and expect it to go away. You have to go within and fix that shit. Go within and heal that shit. Right? Learn how to show love. King of Wands. Learn how to express feeling and emotion. Connect to that part of yourself. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Leo energy in a negative sense can be very toxic masculinity kind of mindset, which women can have that too. It's not about gender. Anybody can feel that kind of BS. Because I get it. I do it. You know, I identify as a cis female. I'm a woman, cis woman, a straight cis woman. But I can experience toxic masculinity within myself. I have a balance of yin and yang, feminine and masculine energy. We all do. And my masculine energy can get very toxic and overburdening of you're not allowed to show emotion. You're not allowed to show feelings. You're not allowed to show love because it's weakness and it will get you hurt. I do that to myself and put myself through that a lot. Worrying about what other people think. Worrying about other people hurting me. So if I don't show love, if I don't show emotion, if I don't show attachment, if I don't show connection, I won't get hurt. And I mean, I recently went through a lesson about that, like getting attached to someone and showing emotion and showing care and, you know, and then getting hurt. And it not turning out to be what I expected and it being, you know, painful and disappointing. But it's, you have to look at the lesson, not the pain. How it makes you grow. How it helps you ascend. High Priestess. Okay? 2 more from this deck. And then a couple from this. And then I think we can close off and be done. Right? I'll do an extended as well. I'll do more. There's more readings. There's extra readings available on my Patreon as well as like other extra content. But if you want to see extra readings, if you want to dive deeper, if you want access to more private, more personal readings and information, all of that is available on Patreon, and other things, other content of mine available in the description box. Okay? Guess what that is? The Knight of Swords. And the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then it tried to show me I lost it. The Knight of Pentacles. I saw it. And it's gone. Knight of Swords. Stay in shape. Cardio is the key to survival. We already talked about that. There it is again. Zombies are like stalkers. They watch everything you do. Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Don't be a hero. Let someone else get eaten. How's that resonating with some of y'all? Eight of Wands. In the upright, Eight of Wands came out in the first reading. In reverse. Underneath the Three of Swords. Did that come out in this reading, or did that come out in the one that I chose not to post? It's communication, it's travel, it's going to see go somewhere, going to see someone, going to visit somewhere, traveling somewhere, communicating somewhere, sending messages somewhere. Quickly, passionately, fire energy behind it. Seven of Cups is like confusion. Being unable to make a decision. About making this move forward. Stay in shape. Cardio is the key to survival. Knight of Swords. Confusion in the heart. Confused, you know? Like, it's like the mind wants to take action and move forward, but the heart doesn't know what to do. Not knowing how to show emotions. Ten of Cups. You feel them. Don't be a hero. Let someone else get eaten. It's more of that energy of, I don't want to get hurt. Missing an opportunity. Because it's like, part of you is like, well, I'm just going to get hurt in the end. Let somebody else deal with it. But yes, because I don't want to. But you feel the emotions. And you don't know how to show them. You don't know how to talk about them. You don't know how to move forward with them. Someone doesn't. It could be the person that you're dealing with. Okay? Okay. Pull a few from here. And then I'm done for now, for the night. Am I out of coffee? No. Now I am. I don't want to explain what these cards are anymore. Like, where these came from and what they are, I mean. They're just regular, they're supposed to be just regular gaming cards, but I've never heard of them before. And I explain, like, in every video that I use them in, where they are, and what they are, and where they came from, and what I know and don't know about them, and da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to explain it anymore. You can see it in my other videos. My readings are timeless. It's all there. I'm gonna have to eventually get some regulars up in this bitch, okay? New people keep coming in, but I can't explain the same shit over and over all the time. I'm sorry. This is a big deck of cards, and there's not very many duplicates in here, okay? So keep that in mind. This is a lot of cards, and there's not very many duplicates. There's a few, but not many. Dominate keeps coming out. When I split the deck a second ago and looked at these two, I don't know if you can go back and like zoom in or pause it and see it or not to take my word for it. I don't care. Dominate. Dominate keeps coming out. Needing to have control. I just dropped a card in the floor. 2 cards in the floor. 1 second. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. Dominate, bonding, an infernal pursuit. This is like control issues, ego issues. Being able to make sure you're in control of how much emotion you show. And how much connection you allow. And how much you bond with someone. Dominate, bonding, infernal pursuit. To keep someone chasing you. To keep it keeps you in conflict. It keeps you from getting too close to people or them getting too close to you. It's an ego, it's a wall, it's a blockage, right? It's controlling how much you connect. It's them controlling how much they connect. Whatever situation it resonates. It's being in the state of feeling a bond, feeling a connection, the Lover's card, bonding. Someone chasing you, you chasing them, keeping it an addiction to conflict, to keep yourself from connecting, to keep them from chasing, to keep you from chasing, to keep from a wanting to create some kind of to have control over the situation so you don't get hurt. Right? Okay. So this is where we're closing it from here, and the Manga Tarot wants to say one more thing. Tower at the bottom. One more. Magician card, manifesting. Bewitching oration is what it's called. But I read it like magician energy, manifestation. Could be Gemini energy. Raven, spy, political flux, deal with the devil. Deal with the devil. A negative, low vibration, whatever was... Political flux is like Ace of Swords, okay? See how there's a sword going through that skull's eye? I don't know if you can see it. There's a skull going through, or there's a sword going through a skull's eye. It's being able to see the truth, see clarity. In your eyes and in your brain, you see it for what it is, okay? It's a truth. The truth shall set you free is what this energy holds. It looks like a cage in the background. There's skulls and death and bones. Not letting out the truth. eating someone alive, keeping a secret, or not telling the truth about something. I don't see the Seven of Swords here, so it's not lying, it's withholding. It's being secretive about feelings, about having a wall up. And it's clarity, finding clarity, giving clarity, telling the truth, having a communication about it, something being brought to someone's attention, clarity coming to your sight and to your mind, realizing something. Raven Spy, deal with the devil. Raven Spy represents them having your back, the universe having your back, the truth coming out. Ravens squawk, squawk, knocking at my chamber door, coming to tell you what you need to know to deal with this BS. Whatever someone is it's like coming out with the truth, telling the truth, telling what it is, or something being, this person's emotions coming to light. Star card and the Ten of Wands in reverse, dropping the burden. Star card, healing, clarity, cleansing, starting anew, coming out with truth. Queen of Cups in the upright position, feminine energy. It went from, was the last reading pulling out King of Cups in reverse. This one didn't. I'm going to post some of that reading on my Patreon. I was not comfortable with posting it on YouTube. Queen of Cups is giving love, showing love, unconditional love. Expressing, and it's feminine, giving care, giving love, showing affection, expressing feelings, expressing emotions. Can I have some more on this? Did you see that? Did you see? Do you see? Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. What did I say? Give me more on this deal with the devil. And Raven Spy. Someone coming out with how they feel. Someone telling the truth about how they feel. Or someone figuring out a secret. Someone figuring out how someone feels. Or figuring out why they didn't communicate it in the first place. Truth being brought to a situation. All right. Intuition, the Raven Spy, spirit messages, a letter, someone coming and knocking on your door, someone giving you a call, sending you a message. Okay, I see Page of Swords. Knocking at my chamber door. That's what I hear from when I see Raven Spy, someone literally coming and delivering a message about how they feel. The Death card. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Death is an ending, a transformation, a change being made. The Death card, the death to this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. Needing to become the Knight of Swords is what it is. You need to be the Knight of Swords, not the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the wham bam, thank you ma'am shit I was talking about, that player energy. This is the death being brought to it. Knight of Wands in reverse, Death card. That's an ending to that Knight of Wands energy. That in and out, hot and cold, wham bam, thank you ma'am, raid your fridge for a sandwich and then get the fuck out of here, right? Kind of energy, BS, it's an ending to that. to that front. That is the ego. That is the front that someone is putting on, like they're a player, like they're a, you know, I don't get attached. I don't feel love. I don't feel emotions. I don't want a relationship. I just want to be a whore or whatever, you know. And it's like, no slut shaming, to each their own, do what you want, but someone's putting on a front, like they're this player Billy badass. Guys, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign for message received. Like, that was all you needed, because my phone cut off as soon as I started talking about that death card and that Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is an ending to something. This is a change to something. That's an omen for my phone died like out of nowhere. Messages, the Page of Wands can be messages, whatever. It's like a change in communication. But the Death and the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's an ending to that, trying to be a player, trying to have your ego up, having your defenses up, in and out energy. It's an ending to that persona, to talk about feelings. So, I guess that's all I have. I guess the phone shut off, the messages cut off, and it closed with this for a reason. That's what you were supposed to do. So, one more from the Shadowscapes deck. I'm going to do one more from the Shadowscapes deck for this Death and the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then I will leave you be finally. That will finally be the ending of this reading. My readings get really long, you guys. I'm sorry. But I try to cover as much ground as possible. I try to cover as many details as I can. I do the same thing in my private readings. So my private readings are an hour and a half. I did one the other day that was 2 hours long. It's just whatever messages want to come out, they come out. I don't have control over it. It's a complete state of surrender. So... one last card, whatever it is that you want to close off with for them, and then we are done. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck, which is happiness. Happiness. Sorry, my shirt's looking like extra funky or something. I don't know. I'm trying to, I don't know, get comfortable, look comfortable. I'm in my pajamas. The middle of the night. I just got on mascara. I didn't put makeup on. I didn't really fix my hair. I got out of the shower and just kind of clipped it and let it do its thing. It's all about a self-confidence issue, man. Learning to be comfortable in your own skin and not having to wear armor. That's what it's all about. And they're making me try to do the same thing. And I'm over here like, ugh. See who I am, really. The Sun card is also major arcana for Leo. Like I said, ego, masculinity, ego and confidence. Know the difference, right? And it's in my ego that I'm sitting here going, oh, the shirt's all fluffy and flowy in the front, and it makes me look fat, and it makes me look gross, and I'm paranoid, and I'm upset about how I look, and somebody's gonna make fun of me, or someone's gonna think I'm ugly, or someone's not gonna like me, or... Why do I fucking care? Why do you fucking care? Who cares? I don't know. Something about that is important. The Lovers. Did you see that try to fly out? The Lovers. Let someone love you, goddammit. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is major arcana for Gemini. Dealing with a Gemini. Lovers, the Lovers. Let someone love you. Self-love. Love yourself. Wheel of Fortune. You're fighting something that's destiny, that's written in the universe's karmic path. This is like something that is, you're fighting destiny. You're fighting the natural movement of the energies. You're fighting against it by putting this wall up and this guard and wearing this armor. Love. Just love. Just feel it. Just let it happen. There's a connection there. Queen of Swords. Clarity. Truth. Standing in your truth. Standing in your clarity. Telling the truth. Talking. Communicating. Sound logic. Sound mind. Balanced mind. Right? Being straightforward and communicative. And Queen of Swords is Gemini with the Lovers. Gemini energy. Could be Libra, could be Aquarius. Okay? Lovers, lovers. Lovers and lovers. The karmic wheel, destiny, fate. It's fate energy. You're fighting a connection. You're fighting feeling an emotion. You're fighting allowing something to move forward and make progress out of fear. And this is a change of perspective. Somebody is doing that. So, all right. I guess that's it. I hope this helped. I hope letting you see me wasn't too big of an issue. I've never really done this. I've only done it a couple of times on my channel. I'm not very big on it. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Alright, guys. I guess that's it. And I will talk to everyone next time. I've got more readings and an extended to this and extra videos and all kinds of extra shit on all my other stuff. So go check it out and keep in touch. And let me know if you want a private reading. Alright. I guess that's it, guys. Love and light. Bye-bye.